Good morning, how you doing? I am Chris Thompson. We are off to Hagerstown today. Remember that video I put up the other day talking about the potential creative deal in Hagerstown? We're going to take a look at that thing. Let's hit the road. All right, so I am here checking this house out on South Potomac. It is a 3-unit. We got 2 units below, 1 unit above. Got a little bit of rotten paint. Roof overall looks pretty good. This retaining wall is starting to fail to retain. And I got electric up here to take a look at this and see if I can't rework some stuff, because we have 3 separate electric meters, but only 1 water heater and 1 furnace. We're gonna go look at unit 2 downstairs first. All right, so this is unit 3, kitchen space. And so we got a stove, sink, fridge, hardwood floors. All right. So this is the 1-bedroom / efficiency.
It is classified as a 1-bedroom, but in being in this field for as long as I have,
right,
this is on the smaller side.
Right, because if you put walls up, now you got a bedroom.
Correct.
Yep.
You know what? He might have a hot water heater in that little vanity thing. Why am I thinking? No. Nope, just a pantry. He's got his canned goods. Yep, there's a pantry in there. Okay.
All right, so this is the 1-bedroom efficiency unit.
The only one that I know that has a washer and dryer is the upstairs. I don't know if Miss Sarah does. Okay. I think I was wrong when the panels, they're all out here.
Okay,
I thought upstairs was inside the unit.
Checking to see if we have space in the panel to be able to do all what I'm working on.
Would you like me to open this
yes,
for you
please.
to see? Okay.
Vinyl siding. Need some wood wrap. All right, so kitchen. Good. Got sheet vinyl in the kitchen, hardwood in the living room.
I did turn the bathroom light on.
Thank you. And full bath. Ceiling fan. Good. And bedroom space.
Alexa, bedroom light 100%.
Oh, that's fancy.
That's so cool. I don't have any lights with you. The only thing is I wanted to do with my
And this would be the family room, but is also just being used for storage.
Like I have like.
All right. All right, so you come up the steps here. Got a nice little porch. We got a little wood rot. Nothing crazy. Helps if I zoom out. Let's zoom all the way out here. All right, so we are in the upstairs unit.
Okay, make that clear.
Good kitchen space. It does have a dishwasher. Alexa's jamming.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're back on board.
Understood. Correct. Okay. Alrighty. Alright.
Good living space. Ceilings are intact.
Okay. Alright. Go back.
And full bath. Good condition.
Here's where, like, that's the front door to the
So
house.
the main door to the house, so
But
they
this
just use that as
apartment,
storage, basically.
Correct. Because it's locked off on her side, and
Right.
that gentleman can't ever come over on this way.
Makes sense.
And it's a big horseshoe on these 2 ends here. So you're
Okay.
going to go through. There's a room behind you and in front of you.
Gotcha. One back here.
This room is not, so I only get a 3-bedroom up here.
Right.
City
That's
laws.
basically a den.
This is the den, and I
Right.
think it's because it's the square footage of our living room per the amount of rooms. You know how it goes.
Yep.
I can't have 10 people in here, even if I have 10 rooms, if my living room can't hold all 10 people.
Yep.
Which is silly.
Windows look to be in decent shape. Storm windows. And that one doesn't look closed. It's not.
The enclosed porch is through this room. Do you want to see that?
Yes, please.
Okay. I might be growing something out here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So their dryer hookup is right there.
Okay.
Their washer hookup, though, is inside the kitchen in case.
Gotcha. That's one thing I never
Go, kitty.
really allow,
Yeah.
especially when there's a one right across, laundromat across the street.
Correct. So this came with it. And it's kind of like one of those things. And I think Camille at one point considered, like, should I block this off? Because it's just more expense to you.
Oh, absolutely.
We do not supply the washer and dryer. We do not fix them.
Right. And so those I would likely terminate.
She did want me to tell you about the situation downstairs, though.
Ooh, I like situations.
So she just got her Section 8 voucher.
Uh-huh.
We have to sign a year lease with her. So that means you'd have to honor her gas heat for the next year.
And which unit is that downstairs?
The lady.
Gotcha. I mean, depending on, and obviously numbers have to work out.
Correct.
For all of
but
us.
My boss just called and
But
said,
it's going to
hey,
be
just let
dependent
him
on.
know that, because that is something that is new. Camille knows, but I don't know that she understands that it needs to be a year lease.
Right.
And it be honored because it is her first initial year in.
Right.
I am going to shove this behind us now.
Yeah, no worries.
I just don't want the cat to be.
Yeah, no, we don't need to
I
play.
don't want to find somebody else's cat.
We don't need to play cat chase.
And a lot of these doors have been up here. They're the original doors, I guess, to the building.
Yep. Alright, how's our roof look? Looks like we had some old water up there.
We've had the building, I think, for 3 or 4 years, if I'm thinking correctly.
So we got a new window there.
And I don't remember being on the roof for any issues.
Okay. Yeah, that's a huge space up here.
Set of skis. Oh, there is. Oh, see, this kind of stuff I love.
And then
Did you see the bathroom?
I did, yes.
Okay. And go down these steps and go around. This will take you to the basement that we were in. This is the way I was going to bring you in.
Okay.
And there's this old freezer back here.
Oh man,
Freaking
that thing is
the
forever
basement
old. Okay.
that they're in currently, and we
Right.
were in earlier.
Let's say maintenance-wise, I would just make this door the maintenance door for.
So we didn't know
Maybe.
what to do.
All right, so this
I
3-unit
can't pick it up
also
by
has.
myself.
Oh, no
I
worries.
mean, I could if I.
All right, so there's no opener on it. All right, take a look
It's
at the
not,
roof.
and I don't think there is.
I'm okay with that because openers break.
They do. They do.
All right, let's see what we
And
got.
this is currently vacant. There was somebody there.
Yeah, they said somebody just moved out. Oh, there is an opener there.
Is it just dead?
May not be power to it.
Okay.
It's a big dry space. We got a broken window.
I don't know what we knew about this burger window.
Think Grant wants to lease some garage space?
Big.
It's hard in town to get a good person in it.
All right, so that does it here for us on Potomac Street. This house is pretty cool. I got to go back and rework some numbers. I got to wait on the electricians numbers to see how much work I got to put into this thing. But overall, I think it's pretty good.